Brittany, what's going on? Let me run into the UPS store real quick. Oh, I'm doing good. How about you? All right, who we got in here? Hello, Jack, Tara, Warthog. Let's see. And Mike Hello got hidden by Brittany. Thank you, Brittany. Dominic, how's it going? Jack, she's asking how old you are. Nancy B, how are you? Hello, Hunter. Boy, look at that. In the top row, you got 10, 30, and 40. And there's 20. So if I get any zeros, I know I got a winner. But this is black box, so I have no faith in it. How about a 37? Nope, got a 38. How about a 26? Nope, not even close. I didn't see a 19. Nope, got an 18. I didn't see a 16, we got a 17. Didn't see a 6. Of course, we got a 7. There's no 11, I would have seen that. We got a 12. I didn't see a 1. And the last number is 25, and I didn't see one of those. Nope, that one's a loser. That's good, Nancy B. Haven't seen you in ages. I had to stop at Kroger and pick up some medicine, some medication. I don't see any scratcher winning. Now someone type in the chat to see if I'm still live or if I'm buffering. Because if I'm buffering, I'll shut it down. Tara says she's still here. Nobody else chatting. Dominic says he's here but busy. All right. Good morning, Mike Scott. How are you doing today? Boy, this is very disappointing. The most I could muster in here is 9 people. Oh, I'm doing fine. Everybody must be over in Janice's live. And we've had days, but nothing but rain. It started drizzling a minute ago, but then it stopped. Charles, how are you? Thank you for the good luck, but I'm not doing anything that requires luck. That's not a fence, that's my mobility ramp. Okay. I use it when I take my mobility scooter somewhere, but, you know, to leave it on here, it's pretty heavy. And it just eats up gas when it's on here. So we just set it down until we need it to where I'm going somewhere with the scooter. Okay. Here we go. Okay. You put Maria's cards back. Okay, this one goes right there. I usually put them back where I got them from. That one goes right there. Okay. Let me get on my computer so I can see my live. All right. I had to go ship out Angel's coins. And the one Bitcoin I have left, well, wait a minute. He got, because I got one set left available, he got the one veteran coin, the Jesus coin, the 250th anniversary coin, he got another veteran coin, and he got the silver B coin. What happened?
I got woken up because Dr. Lugali called me. Did you have any antibiotic refill by any chance?
No.
Okay, then I'll call his office because he said that it looked like Kroger was trying to refill one of your antibiotics called Augmentin, and he just wanted to find out if
Is that the one you?
No, that's not an antibiotic.
No, is that the one you called in?
No.
That needed doctors.
This one is, well, Augmentin, it says, is for like pneumonia and stuff like that. This one's for just shoulder pain. But I'll call his office back and just let him know which one, that you didn't try to get any antibiotic refill.
Go look at it.
The bottle.
Yeah, and see which one it was.
Okay, yeah.
Because I mentioned it to them at Kroger, and here they're calling Dr. Legali's office.
Okay, that's probably why Dr. Legali called me. He had my number, so he called me.
Then it has to be the antibiotic.
I'll have to look up that one because that one was never I never thought it was an antibiotic. I thought it was just for shoulder pain.
No,
All right,
no.
I'll check it.
If that's the one,
If that's the one, I'll call his office back.
hey, if that's the one,
Yeah.
I'll call Kroger and then you cancel it.
Okay.
All right. Tell him you don't need a refill on that one.
Okay. Yeah, because he has to speak with you, and I was like, yeah, okay, hang on a second, let me come downstairs, and then I didn't see you down here. And I'm like, oh, Dr. Legali, I guess he's not here. He's like, I'm sorry that I woke you up. I'm like, no, that's okay.
Go check
I'll go check it.
and see if it was ordered by Dr. Legali.
All right.
Stewie, what's going on? Oh, I'm sorry, Nancy B. I didn't get a chance to let her know you said hello. You too, Dominic. I don't know, were you able to hear me which ones I said on the coins? Dominic? Oh, okay. So the only B coin really I have left is that one in the set. And I'm not going to break up the set. Anybody wants the set, it's $50. That's $10 a coin. The last B coin that I have left, let me see. Yeah, here it is. The last B coin that I have left, Berry Sugar wants. I'm just waiting for her to pay me for it. So I'm going to hold it for her. No, it's not an original. It's not the original Bitcoin. We've been out of those for a long time. You know, it's interesting. I have a Southwest Airlines Rapid Rewards card that's supposed to earn points on flights, but yet I've never earned any points on flights because my amount still says 0. That's awesome. Hang on, I gotta look at this story a minute.
Okay, we're good.
What happened?
Dr. Lugali just assumed that for some reason that was some kind of antibiotic, and he's like, oh, I've never prescribed that, and I let him know through Ruby, because he was there with Ruby, that your primary care physician was the one that has to go ahead and
Whose
take care of
name was
that.
on the bottle?
I didn't see anybody's name on the bottle.
It's got a doctor's name on it.
Of course, if it is, it's hard to pronounce. I don't know who it is, but Dr. Bramhall always refills it. So I told Dr. Lugali, he's like, oh, okay, no, that's fine. He's like, that's not an antibiotic. That's just an inflammatory drug, an anti-inflammatory medicine.
Have you talked to Kroger?
No, I haven't called Kroger.
All right.
They're the ones that are waiting. They have to contact your Dr. Bramhall in order to refill this.
Yeah, but they called Dr. Lugali.
All right, I'll call them back. I'll call Kroger and tell them for that medicine they have to go through Dr. Bramhall.
Right.
All right, let me call them.
See, the problem is
Yeah.
they go by what doctor is on the prescription.
All right.
So there's a name on the bottle, Maria.
Someone's never prescribed that for you.
There's a name on the bottle, a doctor's name. There always is. You can't tell me that there isn't. Oh, that's awesome, Terrell. Was he in Jurassic Park? Alright, let me see here. I should take these out of the plastics. It looks better.
They're trying to call Dr. Nguyen, the name on the bottle. They never called Dr. Legali.
Who's Dr. Gwen?
That's the name that's on this bottle. I'll have to look up his name and find out where he's located. He's the one that prescribed this for you. She said we already sent a thing to his office, but she's like, we haven't got a prescription back yet.
Well, why didn't you ask them where his office was located?
They're not gonna, they didn't want to tell me anything.
Yes, they would.
So I'll look at, because the last time this was, let me see. Yeah, because the original date on here was 1/5/26. So I'll find out who Dr. Nguyen is.
He's not from,
Is he at Dr. Bramhall's location?
how do you spell his last name?
I'll wait till you get to your computer. I'll give you the whole name because I think this is his actual name. I don't know.
Alright, go ahead.
All right, his last name is N-G
N-G
U-Y-E-N.
U-Y-E-N.
That's his last name, Dr. Nguyen, or Gwyn, how you pronounce it.
Alright. Gee, you wouldn't pick a name that has a lot of Dr. Gwyn's.
Is his first name, does it show a K-I-E-U?
That would help. K-Y-E-U.
K-I-E-U.
Yeah, he's family medicine.
Okay.
It's a woman.
Oh, it's a woman. I thought it was a man. Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, with those names, I never know.
You see where she's at. Northeast Georgia Physicians Group.
That's Dr. Bramhall's. Is that Dr. Bramhall's location?
Yeah,
So it's somebody in the office there.
yeah. So just
And
go.
she said at Kroger they faxed over, but they haven't received any prescription back for it yet.
All right, call Dr. Bramhall's office and tell
Okay.
them that Kroger faxed over a prescription
for this,
for
and
that.
they haven't received anything back
And
yet.
if they could,
Please send something to
if they
prescription
could,
over there.
if they could refill the prescription, please.
Alright. I guess that's how you say her name.
She's Vietnamese. Itching and scratching, how are you? White Fang, music lover. How's it going? So I gotta ask you, itching and scratching. Did they catch the people who did the shooting at that festival? Thank you, music lover. Not yet. Typical of Toronto police. It's funny how they recovered 2 guns but no suspects. You know, I was thinking to myself, gee, how does that make sense? 2 guns, no suspects. Make it a little bit bigger for everybody to see. Pilo, how are you? Now, if anybody wants that whole set is $50. If you want any individual coin, except the B coin, because I only have one left and it's on reserve for berry sugar. They're $20 each. So you really benefit if you buy the whole set. A lot of people love that Jesus coin. I feel real good, Pilo. Yes, the set does include the B coin. Air quality is horrendous right now. There's massive forest fires north. Really? And let me respond to a text message. You're welcome, sir. All right. Well, they can't catch people who shoot and kill people, and they can't put out forest fires. What they should do is call Smokey the Bear. He'll tell them how to put out forest fires. Oh, Blue Eyes, what's going on? Itching and Scratching is located in Toronto, Canada. Hello, Renee. Silence of the Mind, how are you? And if you have not done so, please hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Maria. Now go back to sleep. Yes, Canada is known for maple trees. So is Vermont. Thank you, Silence. You're taking a break from work? That's awesome. Are you going to be doing some painting? Well, you go ahead, turn off my live, and you fall right back to sleep. Well, I had 3 stops to make. I did a road trip. When I first went live on the road trip, it seemed like I was having problems with it. I don't know, I guess it didn't seem to be getting pushed out. The most people I got in there was 9 people, and then I was down to 4 and then 3, and I decided to end that one. And after I got done with Kroger and got my medicine, I started up a new one, and it started out slow, but then slowly people started coming in. So I had to go to the UPS store to drop off Angel's coins. It's nice how Pirate Ship gives you the best options when shipping stuff out, because let me see, because I never really took a look. I thought it was USPS that was shipping out, but it wasn't. It was UPS. So let me just do Angels once again. And see how much USPS was going to charge, because I never looked at that. Let me see. Okay, get rates. Oh, that's interesting. USPS was only 1 cent more, because I paid $5.88 for shipping, so it would have been $5.89 with USPS. But either one, to me, it doesn't make a difference. Do I prefer UPS? Probably, yeah. They have better control of the stuff they deliver. Look at this, the retail price on it. Now I paid $5.88. The retail price on this, if I wasn't using Pirate Ship, would have been $17.72. Is that ridiculous or what? Thank you, Silence of the Minds. That set right there is $50. If you wanted any individual coin, with the exception of the B coin, because aside from that set, I don't have any more B coins available. I got one on the side here for someone for berry sugar. So other than that, that's the only way you can get that B coin, is with that set. The whole set is $50, so that's $10 a coin. But any individual ones outside the B coin I do have, and those are $20 a coin unless you buy the set. A tag the other day, and I bought a bubble sender and postage. It was $3.50, but the new postage charges have started this week. Yeah. Wow. To send a tag, you could have put that in a thank you card in an envelope and paid just for a stamp. Thank you, Blue Eyes. The envelope was 209. Oh my God. See, I buy stuff in bulk. Like I purchased 200 thank you cards with envelopes. What it cost me, $20. So what was that, 20 cents a card and envelope? And I can put up to 3 dog tags. That's okay, Tasha, don't worry about it. I can put up to 3 dog tags in one envelope with just one stamp. If I go over 3 tags, like if I do 4, then I gotta put 2 stamps on, because it goes over 1 ounce. Yeah, you really have to make things cost effective, you know. And I know some people, they don't have the equipment that I have. Like I print out my own labels, so I use Pirate Ship. I get a real huge discount using them when I ship. So, you know. And also I get a big discount with UPS too if I use them. And I take the one that's cheaper, even if it's 1 cent. Yeah, Maria needs to get her sleep. But that is the last set I have available. Angel picked one up. I only had 2 sets available because most of the B coins were already sold. Tawana, how are you? I hope you're doing good. My sleep was sporadic last night. I think in total, I got maybe 3 hours sleep. And when I say sporadic, you know, I'd fall asleep, wake up because I had to go to the bathroom, and then Teddy was doing a back chat. So I went up there and I was up there for hours. And then I ended up falling asleep again, and I think it was maybe only for about, I'd say 45 minutes, maybe an hour at most. I woke up again because I had to go to the bathroom again. So, you know. that waking up, going to the bathroom. Sometimes I can just hold it through the night. Sometimes you can't. But it's the weird dreams that you have that force you to wake up because you got to go to the bathroom. Oh, okay. All right, Renee. Well, you have a good time doing that, and we'll talk to you later. Billy Hendricks, how are you? I know you always say that, Billy, and then you end up getting one. What is it, the 15th? That's half the month. How many do I got left to give? Oh, I got 10 to give. I can give 5 now. Good luck. Renee got one. Dewana got one. Silence of the Mind. Killer Red Duck. And J Bean. Sorry, Billy. Oh, you're welcome, Renee. Thank you for being here. We'll talk soon. I'll give the other 5 toward the end of the month. You're welcome, Dewana. Glad you got one on your break. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. Thank you, Pilo. You're welcome, Silence of the Mind. Killer Red Duck, I have not seen him in ages. And J Bean 2323, I don't think J Beans, I don't think I know who that is. I was surprised I hadn't given out any until now. Hang on, everybody. Oh, God. Hang on a minute, Brittany. I gotta get to my phone here because it's not letting me get Okay, I can hear you. Yes. Okay, sounds good. Well, they'll let me know by text message that they got it. Okay, sounds good. You too. Bye-bye. All right. I woke up and was getting ready for work to find out it was 12:45. Sleep in my recliner till my alarm went off at 4. And then after Teddy's panel, backstage panel, I just stayed awake. Because it was getting close to that time where Maria was getting off, so I came down here. Saw the cat was out of dry food. Filled that up. The cat was out of water, so I filled that up. Teddy! And then Maria hadn't set the coffee all the way, so I did that and perked it. And then I waited for her to get home to give me a cup of coffee and feed the cat. Yeah, Teddy, somehow I got kicked off your backstage panel and I tried getting back on. I sat in the basement for the longest time, and then one by one I watched everybody leave. Oh, okay. I tried passing out, but every time I did, I woke up because I had to go pee. I think I went to the bathroom 5 times last night. Bean, what's going on? Yeah, Bean was up there. He saw me in the basement trying to get back up. Well, I like sometimes I can just pass out and then wake up later on and it's still going on. If I tried to go to sleep right now, it just wouldn't work. Yeah, I saw Semi Ernie is on his way to New York. I wouldn't, in a truck, I wouldn't go to New York if you paid me, trust me, $100,000. I would not go to New York. Rage and Scratcher just released a new coin today. Really cool coin. Howard did. I'll have to check it out. Well, I mean, they got all those low bridges, the traffic. You know, you get caught making one wrong turn and, you know, you could be in a lot of trouble. It isn't worth it. Wow. I'll be passing on that. All right, Dewana. Congratulations on your membership, and we'll see you soon. You'll send what? Let me take a look here. Yeah, it is a nice coin. Well, here, I'll let you guys see what it looks like since I was sent a picture. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it's 24 karat gold plating. .24 karat gold plating is not like real gold. You know what? Let me see if I got it here. Let me take a quick peek here. I don't have it in my system here. Let me see if I got it here in the phone book. Nope, not even in here. So, no, I'll have to wait till she sends it to me, or Maria. Yeah, like gold member. Solid gold, solid gold. It's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's solid gold, baby. Teddy, I'm still laughing at the fucking Google one last night. Dustin, what's going on? You're always busy at work. Yeah, that one. That was freaking hilarious. Oh yeah, you were in there. You hadn't left. No, you hadn't left yet. Welcome back, Billy. Music Ear Brown, how are you this morning? You know, later on, Maria and I gotta go take a ride. I gotta get cigarettes. Hey, I need her to get sleep. Yeah, she did leave me kicking. Joy, how are you? Ba biscuits. Ba biscuits. Teddy is here too. Are you done with work already? I'm doing good. With the little bit of sleep I got, I don't even feel tired right now. Oh, that's good. Kelly Blum, how are you? Kelly doesn't even say hello to the host. You haven't taken it out yet? Read your post, let me see. Oh, that's sad. You have one named Butters? Oh my God, your younger brother passed away this year? I am sorry to hear that. I am very sorry, Kelly. Joey, how are you? Thank you for the gold coin. I appreciate that. Don't you dare send it back. Don't you dare. If you don't want it, then send it to Ted. Yeah, Kelly, I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. You have two what, Joy? Oh, the 2026 quarters. Yeah, I haven't found any of those yet. What did Dominic? That noise my phone made, that was letting me know that there was an Instagram post, but yeah, I don't, it was from Katy Perry, and I don't do Katy Perry. I don't know how I get notifications about her. Yeah, isn't that the truth? Teddy sent me something that says Masters of the Universe, adult ticket $12. That's at a theater. A large popcorn was $26. One bottled water was $14, and one chocolate candy was $6.50, for a total of $46.50. Tax was $2.79, so they paid $49.29. And it says Netflix didn't kill movie theaters. $26 popcorn did, and $14 water sealed the coffin. All right, you have a good shower. Manilow, how are you? Thank you, Joy, for being here. You have a good shower. We'll talk to you soon. Hello, Zane. How are you? Reminds me of that episode of Two and a Half Men when Charlie and Alan were at the movie theater, and of course Alan forgot his wallet. And Alan's ordering all this kind of stuff, and he says, he tells Charlie he forgot his wallet, so Charlie would pay. And the guy said, I think it was $26.50, and everybody was telling him $26.50, and Charlie decided he would pay for it, and Alan's like, throw in a bagel, dog, make it an even 30. Saw an IG post of a IMAX theater, one adult and one kid, both each got a snack, some dip, and the beverage. Adult got large and the kid both small size, came out to $90. Are you serious? That is a crock of shit. Yeah, I can't believe it, you know? It's freaking stupid. I guess I better put this in the refrigerator. How much did this cost? That's interesting. the same place I've been going. Sorry, I had to take a pause and my tablets are in here. Quantity of 12. $12.65 on that one. Okay, so the Ozempic cost me $12.65, and the other one cost me $11.02. I will, Tasha. I don't think you sent it to my phone. I think you sent it to hers. She'll look at her phone when she wakes up. Pilo, I don't think he was talking about you. I think he just typed something wrong. Oh my God, Dominic. I hope you're okay. Well, Tasha, you do know we can't hold stuff forever. I mean, you have a physical address. Just send it there. Well, give me whatever address you want, just as long as I can ship it out. That's fine. Text it to Maria. That's fine. She'll see it when she wakes up. And Pilo, I still got your package sitting here. I'm waiting on something to come in so I can stick it in your envelope. I just don't want to pay 2 shipping costs. In fact, let me see if I can get any estimate of when that's going to come in. Okay. Does he really? Oh, I know you can wait. And I thank you, Pilo. You are something special. That's why I'm doing this for you. Still not looking at it until another couple days before it's shipped out, so. I mean, shipped out to me, so it's probably gonna take probably next week, Monday. You know, I gotta turn off that motion detection because I just get too many of them just from a car passing by. Now I'm gonna have to go through all these commercials. Maybe if I change the sensitivity to low, that'll probably help. Okay. Alright, Pilo. And Tasha, if you're gonna have a sugar daddy, he's gotta pay for things. Especially a sugar daddy that gets you pregnant. Let's see here. I'm gonna put this earpiece back up. You guys let me know if you can hear me. Alright, testing, testing, testing. Can anybody hear me? Oh, okay, sounds good. Awesome. Thank you, Terrell. Thank you, Tara. You know, Tara's always in the bushes, hardly says a word. $38 likes, huh? 13 people in here. You know, I could probably get a couple hours sleep. And then a blowjob when I wake up. What do you guys think? Thank you, Tara. Yeah, I don't have any of them left except for that one you see there with that set there. And I'm not breaking up the set. I got one other B coin and it's promised to Barry Sugar. A lot of people love that Jesus coin. Yeah, that is a nice coin. You know, we had this morning a lot of cloud cover. It started drizzling, but then it stopped right away. I guess maybe just in that one spot where I drove through. But now it's sunny outside. Let me see what the weather looks like. It's 80 degrees outside. Take a look at the map. Yep, I don't see anything anywhere. In Dalton, they got a little bit of rain going on, but that's up by Chattanooga, around the Huntsville area. By Winning Scratcher, there's a little bit of rain. But nothing else. What about south? I don't see anything south, so that's good. And our temp for today is it's 80 degrees. It feels like 96. The humidity is 85%. And the high today is going to be 88. Yikes. Yeah, the weather has been crazy. But luckily no rain. Yeah, you're right around the Dalton area. Boo Boo, how are you? Boo Boo, I haven't seen you in a long time. You haven't even been to Marbles. Welcome back, Pilo. Tasha, why don't you have a car to use? Alright, my Celebrex is ready. But I'm not going to go out again. I'll pick that up another day. Well, what's wrong with your car that it broke down? So tell me why your car broke down. Okay, like what? That's a lot of things. What kind of car do you have? What kind of car do you have, Tasha? 2009 what? Oh God, we're gonna piece this together. Oh, Nissan Versa. That's hilarious, Dominic. What size motor do you have in it? Well, if it was 1 year old when you bought it, why didn't you maintain it? What size motor does it have in it? Let me see, what size motor did 2009 Nissan Versa have? 2009 Versa. Let's see, not a bad looking car. Let me see, is yours an S, an SL? All right, I think the Nissan Versa S is. All right, send me a picture of the back of it. So are you telling me the engine is locked up? Bye, Tara. No, I'm not going to be on. I'm probably going to sign off in 3 minutes. Because I need to see if I can get a couple hours more sleep. Well, tell them to buy you a good used one. Let me see. I got it, Tasha. Well, what you should tell him is the next time he makes it back to the house, tell him, when he wants some pussy, you say, before you get any more pussy, you got to get me a car. Well, you got to deny him that pussy. Because he's going to come back to the house wanting it. There's your opportunity. Yeah, you got to withhold the one thing the guy wants. Just tell him the chastity belt is on and it's bolted down and he ain't getting in there until you get a car. All right, everybody, it's 11:02. I got to get off here. I got to go upstairs. Maybe I can get a couple hours sleep. I appreciate you all being here. Peppermint, how are you? Thank you, Penny Finder. Thank you, Tasha. Goodbye, Pilo, Dominic. Joy, wherever you are, Teddy, everyone else, you have a good day. We'll talk with you soon. That I promise. And remember, I got one set of these left. $50 for the 5 coins. If you want it, just let me know.